RHONJ rumor, Bravo already picked new cast of women before halting entire production. The Real Housewives of New Jersey remains a hot topic in 2025, despite knowledge that it won't return to the airwaves anytime soon. Andy Cohen has already affirmed that the franchise will be on pause for an extended period before deciding to move forward. However, there's a new rumor circulating that the production team had already cast a new group of women to replace the current ladies for season 15. That is until something happened, and they decided to halt everything, not just with the season 14 cast but also with the alleged newbies. Now things are up in the air about what will happen next. Meanwhile, if this is true and a total reboot is in the works, it will be disappointing for the Garden State ladies, especially Teresa Giudice. The OG is confident that she'll return to the show, reasoning that she's a fan favorite and has been with the franchise since the beginning. RHONJ producers already had a new cast in place for season 15. Halts magazine shared some interesting news about RHONJ, claiming that producers were set to debut an entirely new cast for season 15. A source close to production told the media outlet, when season 14 wrapped, Bravo decided to pursue taking the show in a new direction. That direction was a new group of women with fresh, new stories to tell, much like what's happening with Vanderpump Rules. Bravo offered a group of new, younger women positions to be on the show, the source continued. However, that reportedly disappointed the alleged new cast, who were later told that everything was halted. Bravo ended up not being sure what direction they wanted to take the show in, so they put the new women on pause, claimed the insider. Things are still up in the air for RHONJ. If this rumor is true, RHONJ now has two sets of cast members in limbo, the current cast and the new women who were allegedly chosen to replace them. As for the identities of these supposed newbies, no information was shared about that. However, the source revealed that the network and producers are still undecided about what to do next and that filming will not resume until at least December 2025. The insider reasoned that the old cast could return in some capacity, or it could be a total reboot with an entirely new group of women, but truly no decisions have been made. The Real Housewives of New Jersey has always been a hotbed of drama, betrayal, and jaw-dropping revelations, but the latest rumors circulating the Bravo universe have sent shockwaves through the fandom. According to multiple sources, Bravo may have already locked in a brand new cast of women for RHONJ, even before they decided to halt production entirely. If true, this could signal the most seismic shakeup in the franchise's history. The pause that shook the Garden State. Production halts in reality TV aren't uncommon, but they're rarely good news. For RHONJ, the pause was officially framed as a cooling-off period, following a particularly toxic season that saw Teresa Giudice and Melissa Gorga's feud reach unsalvageable levels. Bravo's top brass claimed they needed time to reevaluate the show's direction. However, insiders suggest that this pause wasn't just about reflection but preparation. The pause was never about figuring out how to fix the current cast, it was about figuring out how to replace them. An anonymous source close to the production revealed, Bravo didn't want to deal with the same tired dynamics anymore. They've been quietly auditioning new women for months, casting in secret. Apparently, the casting process began in the spring, long before the reunion aired. Producers reportedly scouted affluent neighborhoods in Bergen County and beyond, targeting women with the wealth, connections, and willingness to air their personal lives on national television. Rumored contenders include a socialite with old money roots. This mysterious figure, dubbed the Jersey Countess by locals, has been described as a modern-day Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis with an edge. She's rumored to have family ties to political elites and a penchant for luxury that makes even the fanciest housewives look frugal. The young mogul. At only 35, this entrepreneur has built a fitness empire while navigating a complicated personal life involving an acrimonious divorce and co-parenting struggles. Fans have speculated she could bring a fresh millennial energy to the show. The Real Jersey Girl, a self-proclaimed queen of authenticity, this potential cast member has reportedly made it her mission to redefine what it means to be a New Jersey woman on reality TV. Think less glitz, more grit, though she still boasts a jaw-dropping mansion in Franklin Lakes. The wild card, Producers are also said to be considering an influencer who's infamous for her outspoken personality and viral TikToks. While she may not have the generational wealth of her potential castmates, her ability to stir the pot might make her an invaluable addition. Why replace the entire cast? Bravo's decision to potentially wipe the slate clean stems from mounting fan fatigue over the same recycled storylines. The Teresa-Melissa drama, while iconic, has dominated for over a decade. Viewers have expressed frustration on social media, calling for new blood and fresh feuds. It's not that the current cast isn't compelling, a Bravo insider clarified. It's that their narratives have become so intertwined and bitter that it's impossible to move forward without completely untangling them. The insider added that Bravo executives are particularly interested in avoiding a situation like the Real Housewives of Dallas, where declining ratings led to the show's cancellation. They'd rather try something bold and fail than let RHONJ fade into irrelevance, they said. Teresa Giudice's role in the rumored reboot. One of the most intriguing aspects of the rumors is Teresa Giudice's potential involvement, or lack thereof. As the OG of RHONJ, Teresa's presence has been both the foundation and the fault line of the series. While some reports claim that Bravo is ready to part ways with Teresa altogether, others suggest she might still have a role in the revamped show. Teresa could transition into a more limited role, like a friend of the Housewives, one source speculated. That way, she'd still be part of the Bravo family but wouldn't overshadow the new cast. Meanwhile, Teresa's social media posts have only fueled speculation. She's been cryptically sharing inspirational quotes about new beginnings and letting go of what no longer serves you. Fans have dissected every caption for clues, with many believing she's preparing to step back from the show or gearing up for a major comeback. What about the other ladies? Melissa Gorga, Margaret Josephs, Dolores Catania, and Jennifer Aydin have all been tight-lipped about the rumors. However, some have dropped hints that their time on RHONJ could be coming to an end. Melissa recently shared an Instagram story captioned, "Grateful for every chapter, even the messy ones," while Dolores posted a throwback photo from her first season with the cryptic hashtag full circle. Jennifer, on the other hand, has reportedly been shopping a spin-off centered around her family. Margaret Josephs, always one to keep it real, addressed the rumors head-on during a recent podcast appearance. "Listen, I don't know what's going on," she said. "But if this is the end of my RHONJ journey, I'm proud of everything I've brought to the table." What fans are saying? The RHONJ fanbase is deeply divided over the rumors. Some are excited about the possibility of a complete overhaul, arguing that the franchise desperately needs a reboot to stay relevant. Others are devastated at the thought of losing their favorite housewives, particularly Teresa, who's been with the show since its inception. "I can't imagine RHONJ without Teresa and Melissa," one fan tweeted. "They are the show." Another wrote, "Honestly, I'm ready for new faces. The same fights over and over again are exhausting. Bring on the Jersey Countess." The future of RHONJ. If Bravo does move forward with a new cast, it will mark a daring gamble for the network. While other franchises have successfully integrated new cast members, an entirely fresh lineup is virtually unprecedented. The closest parallel might be The Real Housewives of New York City, which recently rebooted with a completely new group of women. However, RHONJ's deeply entrenched family dynamics make a clean break both more challenging and potentially more rewarding. "It's a risk, no doubt about it," the Bravo insider admitted, "but sometimes you have to shake things up to keep things interesting." RHONJ has been a cornerstone of Bravo for years, and we want to make sure it stays that way. For now, Bravo fans will have to wait and see whether these rumors turn out to be true. One thing is certain, whatever happens next, RHONJ's legacy as one of reality TV's most iconic shows is already cemented. Whether it's with familiar faces or a completely new cast, the drama in the Garden State isn't going anywhere.